So, as you know, we've been sharing lots of tips this week on how to improve your health and live better now. We've showed you how to shop smarter, eat better, and even work on your relationships. To wrap up the week, we decided to take a look at dealing with stress. And what better way than to follow around yours truly? While there are plenty of other stressful jobs out there, I can only share my own. So we put a day in my work life on camera for you to see ways that I can avoid some stress. And then after we filmed it all, I sat down with Dr. Becky Beaton. She's an anxiety and stress management expert to look at how to control the insanity that is my day. Take a look. It's 10 minutes past 10, the start of my day. I'm already a tiny bit behind.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the day ahead. I'm thinking about the morning meeting. I've already had one morning meeting before I come into the building. I have a phone conference at 9:30.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
I'm thinking about what the show, my first show, will look like.
Do you, pay attention to your breathing throughout the day?
No, it gets shallower and more erratic as the day goes
And that's typical for stress. We tend to breathe really shallow when we're stressed, and when we're busy, we don't think about our breathing. Obviously, it's part of our autonomic nervous system, so we don't normally have to think about it. But thinking about your breathing can really make a big difference. Just slowing it down will actually lower your heart rate. It decreases your blood pressure and increases your oxygen consumption, which all help you weather stress better.
Okay. Catching my breath. Then it all starts again.
Okay, this is a good place, right here. You could actually be meditating.
I could, but I have to listen to the morning call.
Oh, you do?
For Evening Express.
You can actually meditate while you're walking from one thing to the next.
Oh.
And the way you do that is actually being mindful. So while you're walking, in that moment, you say to yourself, for these 3 minutes while I'm walking from this floor to this floor, I'm just going to focus on walking and not think about anything else, just for these 3 minutes. And believe it or not, that can make a huge difference. When you focus in the moment, you actually expand your brain power.
And does it matter how long you focus?
Of course, the longer the better.
Is this why meditation is so good?
Yes.
Okay. The day is beginning to ramp up. Watching CNN News Center. Welcome everyone. I'm Isha Sesay. Keep moving. Somewhere in the mix, I have to find something to eat to keep my energy levels going.
Okay. So, and I like the humor. Humor's fabulous. That's really going to help you buffer the stress. Do you have any pets?
No, we're getting a pet.
Oh, you are? Do you know that petting an animal reduces your blood pressure?
No, I did not know that.
Absolutely. Just petting an animal will reduce your blood pressure significantly.
Okay, definitely getting the dog.
Yes.
Definitely.
People who have pets get sick less often than people who don't.
You think
as long as they pay attention to that.
Yes. We're almost to showtime. 5 minutes. We're going to do the show, 3:30 to 4 o'clock. Then we're going to get off the set and we are going to run to HLN for Evening Express.
If we're too stressed for too long, you ever notice that you lose things? You forget things?
Yeah. It's my life.
If you keep it going for too long, the stress hormones will actually shrink your brain. So there's a question to ask yourself, is it worth it? Like if you're thinking about taking on the next task, like if they ask you to do yet another show, you might want to ask yourself, is it worth shrinking my brain over?
3 shows is enough. That's what I'm saying. 3 shows a day. That's my limit.
At least let me try all.
All right, wrapping up the Evening Express now. So my part of the day with HLN is almost over, and then I get an hour break, and then I have to go over and do AC 360. Go to do the show at 8 p.m. and at 10 p.m. So I'll be all wrapped up, and I'll walk out of the building at 11 p.m. And that will be my day.
You know, if you think of nothing else, thinking positively, focusing, if you can do meditation off on the side, that's awesome. Exercise, breathing, and having social support and pets even.
That was fantastic. You taught me so much in that very short space of time about things to be mindful about, and just gave me little insights into my grey matter shrinking and just and just stress levels, and it was really fascinating. So thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad it helped.
Thank you. I'm going to try and put all of this into practice, and I'll keep in touch and let you know how I'm doing.
Well, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.